Hey YouTube, it's Tanya, and I am coming in. Tonight is the night before my brachioplasty. It is November 2nd. My brachioplasty is on November 3rd. I have to be at the surgical center for 8:30, and my surgery is supposed to start at 9:30. So I was just going to give you an update on what I've been doing this week in preparing for it. First of all, always making sure I get my protein in, which is not really anything I'm actively working on. It's just the way I eat. So I'm trying to get around 80 grams of protein, no problem. I had to quit a couple of my vitamins. Anybody who knows me knows that I am very good about taking my vitamins every single day. I hardly ever miss taking my vitamins, but they did ask me to stop taking my multivitamin because there's vitamin E in it and my fish oil. Both can act as blood thinners, and they just wanted that out of my system. Also, if you've followed my journey up till now, you'll know I have arthritis and I do injections of Enbrel once a week, and that is an immune suppressant to stop my body from attacking my joints, and that's what makes my arthritis flare up. So I've missed my last two injections, and I won't do injections for the next 2 weeks after. When you take those injections, you have a higher chance of infection. You're more susceptible to it because it does suppress your immune system. So I did stop that. But everything else on my other vitamins, my calcium, vitamin C, they said I can actually do more, so I've doubled up on my vitamin C, taking my vitamin D, all my B complex, all the other vitamins that I normally take, zinc, magnesium, they're all the same. It's only the fish oil and the multivitamin that I had to cut out. Then after surgery, the next day I'll start taking that all over again. I have to fast starting at midnight tonight. No water, no gum, nothing, no coffee, nothing at all. I won't take my vitamins in the morning. Go in on an empty stomach, which is no problem since I'm keto. I fast every day anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I am off of work obviously tomorrow, and I'm taking off Monday and Tuesday. They said that they thought that would probably be plenty enough time for me to be out. So I went today at 2 o'clock. I had my pre-op appointment, and I got my markings for what she's gonna actually do. After that appointment, and I'll kind of go through that appointment after, but after that appointment, a little bit of anxiety started to set in. I started feeling a little bit anxious about it. And as the day went on, it was more. So luckily, I did go work out. I have one last good workout before the surgery because I'm not quite sure how long it's going to be before I can do my step aerobics again. But that did kind of help settle my nerves just a little bit. But after that, I came home and I cleaned the bathroom, clean everything down once, and then again with bleach, just to try and kill germs. If you follow me from my tummy tuck, I was a real freak about that. I'm not as bad as I was for the tummy tuck, but I just want to minimize any chance of any germs getting in. These are going to be two large incisions, and I don't want any kind of infection to get in. So, okay, so back to my appointment today. She took pictures of my bra, pictures not with my bra on. A lot of times in the videos that I've watched leading up to this, I haven't seen people who have underarm skin quite the same as what I have, but then that's kind of the reason why I want to really document this. So my incisions are actually going to be bigger than what I thought. When I came into you last time, I thought the incisions were going to start kind of right here, but after going through it today, she decided to go to my elbow, which is fine. She said if I wasn't worried about the scar, she thought that would give me the best result, and I'm very open to that. I wanted whatever was going to give me the best result. Scars have never bothered me. I'm not worried about the scars. So, yeah, we took pictures. I was going to say we took a picture with the bra off because that's when you can really see the skin hanging, and that's why I don't have a bra on right now. The girls aren't the perkiest, but I wanted you to be able to see why I'm having this surgery and the kind of loose skin issues I have. So I'm going to pull this down as far as I can. But you can see how the skin kind of is just loose, and it kind of pulls and wrinkles, and I have lots of stretch marks Those stretch marks I've had probably 20 years, and there's absolutely no improvement. They're very deep. So, unfortunately, when I worked out today, a lot of the markings that she had rubbed off, but her incision's going to come on the outside of the stretch mark. So she's going to try and eliminate a lot of my stretch marks, which is pretty fantastic because that's my absolute worst stretch marks. But so all of the stuff inside of the lines obviously is going to go away. And then same thing over here. You can see it's like this is where the loose jiggly skin is, and all that will go away. So my incisions are actually going to come past my elbows. And she said that when I get home, I'll have to have lots of pillows on either side of me. So I'll be in my recliner with my pillows propped up on either side. She wants my arms elevated. And I asked her about compression sleeves. And she said she does not use compression sleeves. She uses drains. So I'll have a drain in each arm. She said she just finds that works better than the compression sleeves and that it's more comfortable. I don't know. The drains aren't comfortable, but I don't know what the sleeves are like with those incisions. So, but that's her style and I trust her. So that's what we're doing. It's a little bit nerve-wracking just because I really believed in my compression for my tummy tuck. And so did she. She definitely encouraged that. But if she doesn't think I need it, then I'm going to trust her and go with that. She said that on the arm incisions are usually really weepy. So to make sure I have towels down on my pillows because they usually, even with the gauze, the steri strips and the plastic that she puts over it, that it can weep. And I remember from where the drains come out, usually weeps from that spot too. I don't know how many days I'll have it in. I didn't ask because I know from when I had my tummy tuck, it's not a set amount of days. It goes based on how much drainage you have. And so I know every day I'll have to be measuring how much fluid is coming out of those drains. And when it gets to be really low, then that's when they remove the drain. So hopefully that's by Tuesday because I'm supposed to go back to work on Wednesday, and I don't plan on going back to work with drains, and that would not be attractive. So we'll see how that goes. I'll worry about that Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna get my prescriptions tomorrow. She said she's giving me the liquid Lortab, which I had when I had VSG. I had it when I had the tummy tuck. I think I may even had it when I had my partial hysterectomy. It works fine. It does sometimes make me really itchy. So I had to stop tonight to buy some Benadryl. Benadryl usually makes me super sleepy, so I'll probably get in a lot of rest this weekend. But she did say that this surgery she doesn't hear that it's very painful. So people are usually off the pain meds within a couple of days. And so hopefully that's what I'll be like as well. Today also, I spent most of the day hydrating. I had probably well over 100 ounces of water. Lots of coffee because I always have that, but I don't normally get 100 ounces of water. I'm not a big fan of over drinking water because I tend to retain water when I drink too much water. But when I had my partial hysterectomy last year, even with drinking a lot of water, they had a little bit of problems finding a good vein for my IV, and they said, "Oh, you must be dehydrated." I'm like, "There's no way I'm dehydrated," but I was determined this time to not have that happen. So, because IVs are the worst thing about surgery for me, worse than the incisions and everything else. So I didn't want that to be a problem this time. So I've been drinking a lot of water. I knew I was going to work out tonight. I was going to sweat a lot, so I drank even more water. John, what are you laughing about?
I'm so tired.
Oh, yeah. All right, John's arms are getting tired, so I guess I'll wrap it up for tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning and we'll do a quick video before we go into surgery, and I'll show the new markings before we get going. Oh, my doctor did say that if she has her nurse there that does a good job with videoing, she will video some of the surgery, and once she has it all together in about a month, she will send it to me and so I can upload it to my channel. So hopefully that all works out tomorrow too. Thank you to all the people who have reached out to me today to wish me good luck and to just say that they were thinking about me and they were excited for me. I really, really appreciate all the text and all the messages. It's very sweet. Thank you very much, and I will see y'all tomorrow right before surgery and then again after. Bye, guys.